Hello, friends. Hello. Hang on. Oh god. 2 seconds. I may have jumped into this prematurely. Hang on. Am I actually ready? I don't know. I sat down. I got excited. Hang on. Okay. Hello. Hi. How's it going, everybody? Hello. Welcome to stream. We're only like 2 hours later than our usual stream time today. Doing great. Let me tell you, I woke up at 3:30 p.m. today. I don't know why. I don't know what the reason was. Yeah. Oh, stream's muted. Okay, thank God. You just scared me, Lynn. I was like, was there no music the whole time? Was it all fucked up? Hello, Tetra's here. Yeah, no, I have no idea why. Don't go for my tea, madam. That's mine. I don't know why. I slept so long. And I went to bed, I think, at a tweet for Tetra, I think. You don't mind if I do. Also, I see that fit check. First the treats. I think I went to bed at like 2, maybe 3 a.m., which is not abnormal for me these days. But I should not be in bed for another 12 hours after that. Craziness. Oh yes, you want the tweets? Yeah, the greenies. Let me tell you, I brought the freeze-dried chicken treats that I have down to the neighbor's cats today. Oh my god, the little gray fluffy one fucking loves that shit. Oh my god, it's like the best thing he's ever eaten. And it's literally just, it's unseasoned freeze-dried chicken, and he goes absolutely nuts for it. It's amazing. I don't know the reason, he just loves it. Ooh, it got dark all of a sudden. Tetra, you changed the exposure. Anyways, there we go. Thank you for treats for Tetra. Also, fit check. It's not that exciting of a fit, but I'm wearing a sweater for the first time in months. I'm fucking excited. So this is the fit. It's just sweater and jeans and some right socks. But I'm wearing socks today, so I can actually show you my full outfit and step on my projector. That's it. That's the whole thing. Fucking oversized sweaters. Comfiest thing in the world. I need more. I need to just, like, purchase only oversized sweaters for the remainder of the fall and the winter. That's all I want, is just oversized sweaters. 5's on point. Thank you, yes. I'm very cozy. Also, I made myself, what is it called? Violet cream tea today? I don't know. It's delicious though. And of course, my lipstick will not be lasting. Yeah, this lipstick actually looks about the same in real life as it does on camera. I was excited about it. I didn't know because it seems like every time I put lipstick on it, it's like a lighter red on camera. But this is pretty accurate, so I'm happy about it. Make a sweater of oversized sweaters. Just a gigantic sweater of sweaters. Wore a waffle long sleeve today for the first time this year. Ooh, those are comfy, dude. Maybe I should get myself one of those too. Go to Tori, get their cozy socks. The same softness? Ooh, I do love cozy socks. Oh, for the first time this season. Yeah, I guess technically, like, this year, like, the winter time is still this year. Master Maze, thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness. The Bezos boutouches is what you get. Welcome back to the Super 6 Club. My brain was not working for a second there. You can get your complimentary 18 Bezos boutouches at the door. Heck yeah. Please fix them butt loves. And I will touche it myself, and I fixed my touche button. So it should be working this time. Where are you? There you are, Master Maze. Enjoy your touche. Your little touche on your touche. I've never put two together like that before. Oh my god, a touche on the touche. Like a touche on the tush. Get it? Tushy? Maybe that's what it should have been this whole time. Not a boutouche. Maybe a touche. That's a little too... It's kind of Dr. Seussy. The rhymes works a little too well. Anyways, let me see who's here. Let me see. Hello. Spend them Bezos bucks. Exactly. I saw we got Kyle and Lynn were chatting around 8, and I'm sorry it took me so freaking long to get on, but here we are. Hello, we got Gumps Gang, we got Seagull, we got Misty Two Socks. Hello. We got Master Maze, of course. We got KL and Chris Pohl. And I think there's everybody in the chat right now. Hello, welcome. How's it going? I'm gonna need to hold on. Hold on. Ugh. There's hair in my face already. I know I'm gonna have to like rub off my cup because it's covered in lipstick already. I didn't think that this lipstick would transfer that much, and I don't think it would, except for the fact that I added like a little gloss. I added a Morphe gloss on top of it. I think that's what fucked it up. Because it's actually Sephora brand, and it's kind of like it's one of those drying, it dries down to a matte. It is kind of drying too, though, to be fair. That's why I put the gloss on top of it, because I was like, this might be a little too drying. My lips will be parched. But yeah, it's a Sephora brand. And it actually is pretty good pigment and like looks nice, but it needs a little something. It needs a little gloss. Tush is tush. Oh my god. I like the game Just Chatting. How do you play Just Chatting? You simply chill and talk. Sometimes, honestly. Ooh, you know what? I just realized. There's a new thing. You can add your own you can add your own tags. I wonder if it'll let me do it from here. Probably not. I think I'm gonna have to do it from the Twitch website. Give me 2 seconds. You can add your own tags, so I should add Teatime Tuesday as a tag. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, it's a good way to categorize stuff. Like stuff that only you do in your own stream. Enter your own tag. Don't mind if I do. Teatime Tuesday, bitch. I can't spell, but yeah. No spaces. Fuck. All right, Teatime Tuesday. We'll have to be like that then. I wanted a space. There we go. We did it. Woo. Okay, I don't need to have anything else open. Anyways, how's everybody's week been? Also, is it actually fall time-ish where you guys are? Because for me, it was cold today. I had all the windows. I just realized some of the windows are still open. I'm gonna go close those because I don't need the neighbors hearing me talking to myself. They already do, but 2 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Okay. Nice. Yeah, it's just the next door neighbors might hear me chatting to myself, but it's all good. It's all fixed. But yeah. So it was cold today. It was like, because it's been raining the past 2 days. So it's actually like, what is my hair doing? It was actually really nice and chilly here today. I had all the windows open and I was like, oh my god. It's so cold. So I had to put a sweater on. I was like, yes. Not had to put a sweater on. I got to put a sweater on. I pulled it out of I have these interesting like drawers in the walls. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird, like you pull them out and it's like a little cubby space. It's just like built into this apartment. So I have the top drawer. Sure. Top drawer is all my like sweaters and winter stuff. So I got to pull that out and pull out a sweater today. Yeah, it's a weird wall drawer. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'll post a picture on Fan House and be like, see my wall drawers. I'm not crazy. Spent my weekend paying respects to someone who died. Oh, September 3rd, 21 years ago, watched Soul Plane, nearly died laughing, and watched Little Nicky and rewatching Friday. God, you're watching a lot of things. I don't even know what any of those are. Oh, so this song is intense. I'm gonna change that. Before you fixed it, was it just like grazing the cheeks? Wait, what? Oh, fix my touche button? No, see, my touche button, when I click on it, it gives me all the usernames of the people who are in the chat currently, so that I can easily touche from my touche button. But unfortunately, it wasn't working last stream because every so often you have to like reset the plugin for it. It's annoying, but it's also my ban button has the same plugin, and then one other thing has the same button. I don't remember what it is. Oh, I think the shoutout command also has the the shoutout has the same button as well. So. Yeah. god, my lipstick is just leaving me. Jeffree Star has a similar color called Celebrity Skin. Ooh. See, if it wasn't Jeffree Star, I would be interested, but Jeffree Star's not really a good person. I try not to, you know, fraternize with his cosmetics. I'm in Arizona, so now, first week back at school for my partner, so we're trying to adjust to the new schedule. Oh, I see. Love the look. Oh my god, thank you. Love the look, but thank you. Speaking of weather, the storm we had was insane. Yeah, are you good, Kylo? Is everybody else that you know good too? I like the pictures you post on Discord. Oh my god. Like, I hope everybody's alright. I'm just gonna turn to a female Mr. Rogers sweaters and relax. Why not? Comfy as fuck. Also, like, yeah, from this, it doesn't look like much, because it's just like, oh, giant sweater and you can't see my legs. But I feel like the oversized look with the tucked in, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Look at that. It's a vibe. Why I'm so beautiful or so unfair. Oh my god, stop, Hosey. Hello, welcome to the stream. It was nice and cool today, finally, so I can wear jeans and an outer shirt without sweating the moment I step outside. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. What was the weather today? Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. What was the weather today? It was 63 today. That's crazy. 64. Still. Well, it's currently 64. Yeah, it's gonna be 69 tomorrow as a high. Oh my god, I'm hyped. The rest of the week is all like mid-70s. Fuck yeah. Fall is here. At least where I am in Boston. I look adorable, thank you. Very beautiful though, yes. It was so hot today, almost 100. Jesus, where are you guys at? My god. Hasn't dropped any tornadoes yet, so all good. Thank god. Insane lightning show, non-stop lightning strikes. Ooh, that's also very dangerous though. Holotalk is one of the few YouTuber cosmetic companies I like. Yeah, she's, as far as I know, she's one of the good ones. She hasn't had any, like, weird controversies or anything. If only I, like, did my nails ever, I would be interested in her stuff. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I literally never do my nails. Like, well, I say literally never, but almost literally never. What is on me? I have, like, spots on me? Like, black spot. I might have gotten somehow some eyeliner? That's super weird. I have like little tiny black spots. I don't know what happened. Anyway. But yeah, see? Nails, nothing. I cut them. And then that's it. Sometimes I shape them, most of the time I don't. They just exist. Thor having fun, yeah, no kidding. Denver, Colorado, interesting. I didn't think it was such a different climate there, but Cody Artistry is a makeup YouTuber. I don't think I know Cody Artistry. I don't know, to be fair, I don't know a lot of makeup YouTubers, because, like, I'm not in that space, really. I'm not interested too much in makeup. Like, I learned how to do my own, like, from just years of experience, I guess. Occasionally I'll be like, I want to learn how to, like, do something with eyeshadow, and then I will look it up. But yeah, most of the time I just don't watch. I don't watch a lot of MUAs, as they are called, which sounds so strange. MUAs. Those are great hands. Congrats on the fingies. Thank you. These, I grew them myself. This sounds weird, but you have pretty / elegant hands. Thank you. I agree. And I've always, like, I remember back when I was, like, a young romantic, one of the things that I always wanted, I wanted a man back when I thought I was fully straight. I wanted a man to tell me I had beautiful hands, you know? Which sounds fucking stupid, but that was like one of the most romantic things I could think of as a 13-year-old, was that I had, you know, a man noticed I had pretty hands. Because I think that I have pretty hands. I'm not straight. That's the funny part. I will say, I definitely, I love straight up, stop. I have a lot more experience with men. I've never actually, like, done anything with anyone other than men, but that's because I didn't know until, like, a few months ago. So cut me some slack, right? My hands are in between men and women's hands. So you have, like, you have, like, nice androgynous hands. What if I compliment your hands? I mean, you're not a man, but I like, like, it's okay. I'll take it. The one thing that I wanted as a 13, 14-year-old was for a man to tell me. But I ain't a man, but you have lovely hands. Thank you. Your hands are gentle. See, that's all you need. You need the gentle hands. Now, I have, like, skinny hands, which is kind of, well, skinny fingers. And I have the teeniest little pinkies you ever seen in your life. Like, people are afraid of how small my pinkies are, because they're worried they're going to snap it. Also, I can't, this is a thing. For just this hand, I cannot put that finger down. It's fine for this one. But something's wrong here. Let me specify, I wanted a man that I'm dating to tell in the chat. I'm a man, you have pretty hands. No, I wanted a man who I was in a relationship with to tell me that I have beautiful hands. But I appreciate it, thank you. But yeah, no, I have the teeniest little pinkies, and like people have been genuinely afraid that they will snap my pinky just by like doing anything with it. It's teeny. Baby pinkies. So yeah. I also have really, really small wrists for some fucking reason. Like, that's a small wrist. It looks like weird and skeletal when I put it up. It's fucking little. I got teeny wrists. Hello, Steve Wicken. Sorry, we're discussing hands right now. Hello. Welcome to stream. Nice to see you here. Hello. My friend's house had its roof blown off. Oh, Jesus. Yikes. It's been raining nonstop today, and yesterday I'm about it. Yeah, it's been so rainy. Not as rainy as Kylo's, and thank God for that, but it dropped a tornado today. Jesus, I hope everybody's okay. Good Lord. You guys know Hollow Talker from Lauren? Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I knew about Hollow Talker before, but Lauren does talk about it occasionally. Hollow Royalty, oh my goodness. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Catching up. The baby pinky. I'm almost man, but not quite. I'm sorry. It's okay. I only said it because I think I'm the only one here. Maybe. Well, no, there's a few men in the chat, I think. Maybe one or two. Oh, hello. My right pinky finger is bent because I fell on it when you fell from the subway steps. Oh, God. Yikes. Come here. Yay. Yeah, no, thankfully I've never broken any of my fingers, so they're fairly resilient. Robert Sheehan should give you better hand compliments. I know, that's what I'm saying. Why hasn't he done it yet? Why hasn't he said a single thing to me? So annoying. I mean, he's the strong but silent type. Jesus Christ, Tetra. She just put her fucking tail right in my
You have beautiful
lips.
hands.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Robert, I guess, okay. I take it back. Thank you, Robert. So kind of you to say that. On stream, too? Your voice is a little strange, but I'll take it. Thank you. Was that Seagull? Thank you for that. Was it $5? Thank you. I appreciate it, Seagull. Thank you. It's a good bit. It's a funny bit. But don't think like you need to keep giving me money for the bit. It was Seagull. Thank you, Seagull. I appreciate it. My mom complimented my knees once? I have never seen a person with nice knees, so you must have exceptional knees. You also have small wrists? Hell yeah. See? The wives have small wrists. I bet Jean has small wrists too. Pretty sure she does. Jean has small hands, so she must. 2 tornadoes now? Good Lord. There's thunderstorms in my neighborhood. Yeah, thankfully I don't think we're thunderstorming. It's just like a nice light rain today. 2 storms and the moon was showing. Hell yeah. My hand was once in a commercial for a cemetery? What? Damn, we got a famous hand. Or sorry. Yeah, just hand. Famous hand in the chat. Just one. I was like, was it both hands? No, just one hand. Wow, a famous hand. Since it's tea time, got a question for mental health. Sure. Have you ever healed from something or matured to cope better that you kind of pop off when anxiety over a certain thing can't get to you anymore? Oh, look at that right now. So you've healed for you kind of, oh, you pop off. I see. So you've overcome something so well that you're like, fuck yeah, when it doesn't affect you anymore. I think I've definitely had that sort of euphoric moment where I'm like, ooh, that really doesn't bother me anymore? Heck yeah, let's go. Because there's definitely things like in my past, you know, like trauma. I had a little bit of trauma from like friendships and stuff. I used to have a really, really big fear of like rejection coming from trauma. Hold on, there's a cat fur in my mouth. And like I would be kind of overly clingy with friends, and now I've noticed that I can go like days without talking to friends and I don't get anxiety over it. I'm just like, they're busy, I'm busy, it's fine. Which is way better than it used to be. So yeah, I wouldn't say I pop off when I realize, but yeah, it's like, ooh, so nice. Didn't know cemeteries had commercials. Apparently. May or may not have popped off over growth and fighting my dumb brain. Hell yeah, let's go. That's great. Very exciting. We love growth here. Do you want to break a finger? I don't. Thank you for the offer. Not interested in breaking my fingers, no. Baby. Oh, he's so cute. Beep, 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 beep. I fell on the edge of the steps on my back. Oh, God. No wonder you broke some shit. I had a friend who recorded a commercial for a funeral home and cemetery. They needed one more shot of someone touching the front of the crypt. So you were just like, that. Well, now you can say that you were in a commercial. You're famous. You're famous. I don't know, Robert seems pretty emotionally distant. No. He just, listen, he doesn't have a voice box, so that kind of makes things more, it makes things a little hard to do, you know? He can't really compliment me, and when the only way that he can compliment me is through, sorry, there's cat hair, so much cat hair in my tea right now. The only way he can compliment me is through donations from Seagull. Oh my god. Why? Tetra, why have you done this? I mean, I know you can't control it, but why? There's like 4 bits of hair in my tea. It's the life of a cat mom. My hand's too big. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Robin, of course. My dog's in a movie that takes place in a funeral home? What? What is with you in these cemeteries and funeral homes? My goodness. No one should reject Em's so nice. Oh my god, me? Stop. Yeah, no, it was just dumb kids being dumb kids. It was in like middle school, and I got the good trauma from it, and finally I have overcome it now at the almost age of 30. Flattens out psychology degree and clears throat. Yes. All aboard the Butma train? Yeah, but... All aboard the trauma train? Yeah, thankfully, I don't think I've had, like, much more trauma since then. Maybe a little bit. I've had a little, like, slight trauma. Just a bit, but not much. I slipped on ice on steps from my old house. What is with you and falling? Oh my god. Healing trauma feels good. Hell yeah, it does. I wish men also complimented me only through money donations. Yeah. What a life. Don't be ableist against Robert. The fact that he doesn't have a voice box. He's doing his best. It's currently sitting on my dresser unused, so I gotta use it somewhere. Aw, don't worry, you can use it with me. Oh, I just noticed the fucking Brit talk. Sorry, I was scrolled up. I was scrolled away up. I'm a funeral director / embalmer. Oh, so okay, this suddenly makes more sense. I was like, why does your life revolve around funerals? Hairball tea, yeah, delicious. She claimed it as her own. Sweater weather Brit talk. I think I can do that. You know, she's a Zelda fan. She names animals after Zelda characters. To be fair, her name was Petra. And I was like, no. I'm fixing that. Zelda tattoo also contribute. True. Yeah. Trauma, you mean spicy backstory? My spicy character arc? Listen, I'm kind of having a little bit of a spicy character arc right now, but it's not related to the trauma. Anyway. Hold on. I'm in my single girl life, alright? I'm living it up. Hang on. Hold on, we'll do a little Brit talk for you. I need to prepare. I gotta get ready for the Brit talk. But sweater weather, huh? Okay. Alright. Hold on, let me pause this. Tetra's eating her food so you get to hear her chomping in the background. It's a lovely shade of I'm not blushing, how dare you? This is just how I look. Anyway. Okay. Yes, on my cheeks. That I put there. Not blushing. It's so laggy. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The sweater's too big! Sorry. The jumper is too large. First of all, can I just say, in Britain we don't say sweater, we say jumper. So you're wrong. It's not sweater weather. I'm hulking out right now. Also, there's crap on me. It's not sweater weather, it's jumper weather. Ugh. Ugh, so fucking buff right now. You see how jacked I look? In the jumper and look at that! The jumper and the jacket, I'm truly busting out. But anyway, welcome to Brit Talk. I'm your host, not a Brit, and tonight we're going to be discussing the jumper weather, because it's not a sweater, it's a jumper. Let me tell you, thank you for the clip. Let me tell you, here in the good old land of England, that's where I am at the moment. God, what is my sweater? Sorry, my jumper doing? It's not a fucking sweater. Sure. God, I don't know what it's... Anyway, here in good old, definitely the UK that I am currently in, it's not been jumper weather, it's been run the fuck away from the weather, let me tell you. God damn, it's incredibly stormy here. Have you seen those 2 tornadoes just today that are apparently it just in breaking news? Incredible. Never seen before. Truly remarkable. Let me show. Hang on. I actually do have a little bit of footage for you that I can, not footage, but I do have a few clips, a few images that I can show you. So here, hold on. I clicked the wrong thing. Here we go. This is definitely not Discord. Anyway, I'll open it up for you. Here we've got an image right here from. There we go. We've got an image. I'm moving this. Shh. Don't look at it. From our correspondent Kylo at the scene. He says, "God damn, it's fucking windy here." I don't actually know if that's what he's saying. News just in. We have more. Hang on. We've got new clips. Oh, sorry, not clips. Images. These are, in fact, tornadoes that are currently appearing over the English countryside. Can you believe it? Look at that. Crazy. Wait, there's more. Look at... Hold on. Look at that. Insane. Truly remarkable. Never seen before. Yeah, something's wrong with England at the moment. Something's gone terribly wrong. Horrifying. Don't like it. Very terrifying. Yep. It's a scary world out there. So it's not really jumper weather. I wish it was, but it is in fact hide underneath your house weather. So sorry. Sad to say, in the UK, we've lost the feed. In the UK, it is not jumper weather at all. But I hope the rest of you enjoy it. So, this has been Brit Talk. I'm your host, not a Brit. Good night. Yeah, wow. What a Brit Talk. What a Brit Talk. Hear about that storm? Crazy. Yeah, that was actual, legit reporting. I've never done that before. I've never done a real report. A real Brit Talk where it's actually legit. All we do here is moan about the weather. I see, I see. Sources are legit, it's true. Hold on. Cat hair in my mouth. Foot age? What does that mean? What are you saying? Oh, the foot age. Oh, the foot age. I see. Hang on. Oh my god, there's like one little piece. Tetra, why do you do this to me? The hair in my mouth. Bloody hell, the weather's too hot. First time I heard the term jumper was Harry Potter, Molly Weasley said it's on the cat. I was really confused. Yeah, I didn't know what that meant back then. I was like, what is a jumper and why is it on the cat? Now I know. The cat had a nice little sweater on. He lost the game. Oh, let me turn the music back on. Here we go. Here you go. The footage. I mean, it depends on where you're from. If you're very classy, you say the footage, you know. I don't actually know if anybody says that. I've always heard it as footage, so. God, there's so much lipstick on here. I'm losing it. I'm gonna have to reapply. Hello, Misunderstood Cyclops. Welcome. How's it going? How's it going? I can at least like do a little. Since I'm losing it in the middle. I do a little dish, you know. There we go. Good enough. Color still looks amazing. Thank you. I'm losing so much of it on the cup. I'm glad it looks good. No, I'm not gonna change my lipstick. That would be crazy. Definitely rock the red looks. Thank you. Yeah, it's more of it is a little bit redder on the screen. It is more, I would say, brownish in real life, but it looks good either way. I'm happy with how it looks here. But all. Hello, Decepticon. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. How's it going? When Em looks the way she looks, everything pops. Oh my god, stop. I'm getting so many compliments today. First my hands, and then people come in and saying I'm cute. Oh my god, stop. Hold on, my hair is bugging me. I fix it. Talking about the one from Stranger Things. Wait, what? I missed it. Just seen a video of the tornado. Some guy's just casually walking up the street with some grocery bags while this thing's raging on the hill next to him. Some people just don't give a fuck. Some people are like, I'm living my life. I don't care what the weather is doing. My character has so much backstory. Hell yeah. It's okay. I was trying to wait for Tetra to leave, but she returned. Oh, I see. Guess that would explain my podcast about funeral. You have a podcast as well about funeral homes? Oh my gosh, there's still cat hair in. Oh, I got it. There we go. You just look pretty famous. Stop. I do have blush. I was not blushing when I was discussing. I don't care. I won't actually discuss my spicy character arc. I was like, I don't care. I'll talk about it on the stream right now. I'm not gonna do that. But just know your girl's living her best life right now, being single. That's all you need to know. Lynn, Emily, no! Lynn knows a little too much. Lynn's like, don't do it, girl. Don't do it. I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it. Speaking of being single, I've had a rough couple of weeks. Oh no, did you break up with somebody? Or just, is the single life just causing you pain? Because like, sometimes I feel that. Sometimes it's not, it's, you know, occasionally the casual thing, the little single thing is like, would be nice if I had somebody to cuddle right now. Don't even think about it. Lynn, it's just a little joke. It's just a little haha funny moment. It's fine. God, I don't know what my hair is doing right now and it's pissing me off. Fuck it. Don't look at it. I'm gonna post my cool teacup in the Discord. Hell yeah, let me look. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, stream clips. Nice. Ooh, what is that? Oh my god. That is cool. Hang on. What? Oh, it works. I was like, Will it show it? I didn't know if the display capture was on. Look at that! Damn. That's a nice cup. Is Tetra in the background? Probably. Got it in Sweden. It's so cool, and it's handmade. Oh, I love handmade mugs. So cool. It's so cool. I wish I had that in my arsenal. She's back. She's back to put more in my tea. Come here. Do it. Do it. Thank you. She's like, you wanted a little more fur in your tea, right? I'm trying to move it out of the way so she doesn't do it. Stop putting your tail in my mouth. The single thing's not doing it for me anymore. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a newly single person, so I'm just enjoying it right now. I'm just enjoying my time. Like, as someone who was committed, it's nice to just chill. Yeah? What are we doing? Okay. It's nice to just chill and not have, like, commitments, not have to worry about, you know, the whole fucking playing the game, trying to keep their interest up, you know, whatever. The before of a relationship. And then also the whole when you're in a relationship, then you gotta, like, meet the family, all that. Oh, that's the stressy stuff. That's that stressy shit. Sorry, I never heard you broke up. All good, no worries, no worries. I mentioned it on, like, streams, but I haven't mentioned it in, like, social media or anything, so it's all good. Yeah, we broke up end of June. So yeah, it's been a few months, not too long. I'm 31, wanted a family in my 20s. See, listen, I was in the same boat where I thought I was so certain when I was, like, a teenager that I was gonna have, like, the whole family, like the nuclear family. By the time I was, I don't know, 25 or something, I was like, I'm gonna have a whole family, it's gonna be great. I hit 25 and I was like, fuck that. Like, I'm nowhere close to being ready for a family. But yeah, no, it's fine. But it's like, I'm not ready for that shit. But I think I'm so wishy-washy about it. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, I want kids. Sometimes I'm like, no, I don't want kids. It totally depends on, it's just like the state of the world in that moment, basically. More than anything, it's like, hey, the world is dying and climate change is real, and also no one can afford houses, and gun laws are shitty and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm like, sometimes I'm like, maybe I don't want to bring a child into the world. Also, just the fact that I want to be able to, like, travel and enjoy myself, and that's really hard to do once you start a family. Like, you have a lot more commitments. So yeah, I'm so wishy-washy about it. I figure, like, at some point, I probably will just find somebody who I click with, and I'm like, oh, okay, this makes sense. Like, I want to have a family with you, or I don't want to have a family with you, and it's fine. Like, as long as we're on the same page about it, that's really all that matters. But yeah, I thought I was gonna have a family by the time I was this age, and now I'm like, that didn't really make sense for me. I'm in a good era right now, I feel like. I'm really enjoying myself. I have enough financial stability that I don't have to worry, like, so much. I can actually start traveling now. So this is the point where I'm like, okay, I gotta get my traveling done. You know, according to, like, COVID regulations, obviously being safe and all that, but, like, stuff's opening up again. I'm like, yes, now is the time. I can travel because I have some money to do it. So now I'm like, well, I gotta get that out of my system, and then we'll see how I feel. Not like funny, haha, funny, weird. My T-Mug says computer expert, hell yeah. It doesn't poke you in the eye. Well, that's the most important part, is having a mug that does not poke you in the eye. I travel a lot, so I get a mug from wherever I go and bring them to my Vermont house. Nice. My 9-year-old parakeet buddy died a couple weeks ago. Oh, being single during that has been the pits. Oh, I'm sorry. I've also been talking to someone I met on a dating site who only wanted to be friends, which was nice for a while, but she's turned out to be an emotional vampire who makes me feel like a shitty person for caring about them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sounds rough. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the worst, is when you think that you found somebody that you're, like, on a good wavelength with, and then it turns out that they like really, really suck the life out of you, and you're like, and they like need your constant attention too, and you're like, oh, okay, this is a little much. On the other side, it is nice, like, when you find somebody that you click with and you both, like, have that back and forth. But yeah, if it's, like, one person doing all of the emotional labor, that's rough. That is definitely rough. And I gotta say, I've been there, not with, like, emotional labor, but just, like, having more interest in somebody than you have, or than they have in you. And feeling like you're asking all the questions, you're like showing all the interest, and they like won't ask you one thing about yourself, and you're like, interesting. Like, do they just not care? Am I offering too much information that they feel like they don't need to ask me things? Yeah, it's a little, yeah. I'm not necessarily not liking being single. I just went through the I'm single, let's party, and I'm in the I'm single and want to have. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm still in the I'm single and I want to party stage right now, which is really nice. So, not me being in a committed relationship since I was 18. You're doing great, sweetie. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, honestly, nobody follows the same life path, so it's all good. Whatever works for you might not work for somebody else, and vice versa. So it's all good. The puppet man is a simp for you. He's a good man. He is a good man. That Cran, he's a good boy. Hope he finds someone else same as me. Yeah. I'm sure we'll both find somebody that works for us. I'd be a great mom. Oh my god, stop, thank you. I will say, yeah, I did have a really good role model for a mom growing up, so I do think that I have some wowdies. Thank you for the wowdies in chat. I do have some really good guidelines for like how to be a good mother. Which is nice. It's good to know that if I do become a parent in the future that I have the foundation for it. Like I have, well, and my dad also did a good job as well, but like specifically being a mother, like I have a really good role model for that. So it's nice that I'll be able to kind of like pull from the experiences of what my mom did when I was a kid, like in certain troublesome situations or whatever, because she was very, very good with us. I honestly hit the jackpot, I think. I got lucky with my family. Like, I have a loving family. I have a mom and dad who don't hate each other, first of all. They're still happily married after, I don't know how many fucking years. 35? Close to 35, I think. They work well together. They've always been a good team. Yeah, I think I lucked out a lot with my family, so... Yeah, which is nice. It's nice that I have such good memories to draw from for my own experience whenever I have a kid, if I have a kid, you know. I'll be real, I'm still surprised I'm married at 22. I'm happy, obviously, Kyle is a nerd, and I would go off on how much I love this man. See, that's, you know what? See, as long as you are happy, it totally does not matter. People's life paths are very, very different. Like, that's the whole thing. I am so obsessed with, like, the unique human experience. The fact that people's lives vary so drastically from person to person. And, like, it's whatever could work for somebody may not work for somebody else at all, and, like, vice versa. And it's, like, kind of crazy that the human experience is so unique, but at the same time, we all have so much in common. It's so weird. Yeah, that's like, I love learning about people's unique experiences. That's like why whenever I'm on TikTok, I feel like I always get like interesting people and interesting stories on my For You page, because I'm so invested in like hearing about other people's lives. Just as like, you know, just kind of a learning thing, like what it means to be human. It's just so interesting. It's something that you never stop learning. Like for as long as you live, you'll constantly still be learning about what it means to be human. So it's cool. It's like, sometimes I feel a little bit like Data from Star Trek, like just collecting information about other people's lives, being like, oh, that's what it means to be human. Interesting. But yeah, it's like my human experience could differ so wildly from like your human. Like KL, you got married at 22. When I was 22, I was hoeing it up. Very, very different experiences. And that's fine. Like what works for you. I wouldn't want to get married at 22, but that's just me. And I wasn't with anybody at 22, but also if I had married the first person that I had been with at 22, I would be married to Brett, which wouldn't be bad, I think. I would just be in Canada and being very homesick, I think. Brett and I were a pretty good team. There was like a couple things that I think I needed to work on more than he did in the relationship. just because I was overworked and like I wasn't putting enough attention into the relationship and wasn't splitting my half of like chores and things as well as I could have. But yeah, no, honestly, I could do worse than Brett. I could do worse than Brett. He's a good boy. It's the reason why we're still very good friends to this day. He's, you know, honestly, I would say we're a better match than a lot of other people that I've dated. But who knows if we would be happy. I know for a fact he does not want kids. So I think that would be the point of contention. Honestly. Because like if I do decide that I want him, like gamers make great parents if they're not the hardcore gamer types. Yeah, I feel like gamers are they're the kind of people who are usually more like not outcasts, but they were just a little bit different from other people, so they're maybe a little more empathetic to others. Just in my personal experience. I feel like the gamers were always the good kids. Sorry, I'm way up the chat. Hang on. I don't want kids. That's fair. And you have every right not to want them. Kyle and I ain't having kids till our mental health is good. That is also very valid. I should vacate in the fall. I'm thinking about it. I gotta find places to go. I know I want to go to Texas at some point to visit Jean. But I was thinking I would wait until the winter time because like that's, you know, the temperatures are like mild in Texas in the winter time, but it's gonna be cold as fuck here. So I'm like, maybe that's when I'll wait. I don't know. I've met his entire family. I'm in too deep. Can't wait for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Hell yeah. I'm excited for Halloween first. I've always said since I was 17 that one day, if one day I have an SO, I will be up to them. If they want kids, I'm okay with or without kids. Yeah, that's kind of, like, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, I can picture myself with kids and also without kids. Maybe that's, like, that's how I really feel is, like, I don't want to say, like, I could take them or not. But I could see myself having a fulfilling life with kids, and I could see myself having a fulfilling life without kids. So that's why I'm so wishy-washy about it. Because it's excuse me, I'm burping. It's two totally different life paths. And, like, I would need to be with the right person who, like, I knew was a good teammate for me. Having kids, like, you can have fun and travel with anybody, you know? But to, like, have a family, you gotta be a good team. So I would have to, like, find the right person for it, I think. Definitely had that with friendships and relationships. Oh, yeah. Sorry. We're way far back. This is the part where I was saying that sometimes you put in too much and they don't put in enough. Yeah. It's like, combo, please. My poor autistic brain can't read yours. Oh, yeah. It really can weigh on the mind when you do all the work. It can, yeah. It's like, what, do you not care about me? Like, are you not... Like, I'm sure that they do, but sometimes it's just like, it feels like you're, you know, like they don't care about you as much as you care about them, you know? I have traditions in Thanksgiving and Christmas. I never went out to clubs on my own. Oh, I've never gone clubbing. No. I was not brave enough to do that. Jean went clubbing in Japan specifically. And she hopped over to Korea a couple times to club there as well. I've never been the clubbing type. I've never actually been to a club. Except for, like, there was kind of a club on the cruise that we went on, but not really. It was like there was nobody there. Yeah, no, I've never been a clubber. I just, like, find myself sometimes in in situationships. Like, sometimes in very specific parts of my life, I have had full-blown relationships, and other specific parts of my life, I have had very, very casual, just, like, dating around, just seeing, like, figuring out, like, the type of people that I like, and just having fun going places and getting food and whatever. So yeah, the first time that was when I was, like, 22. That was before I started dating Brett. That was after college and before I started dating Brett. So that was a good time to experiment. Now, I have had my relationship with Brett. I've had my relationship with Drew. Those were both very long. Like, the one with Drew was 3 years, over 3 years. So now I'm back to my can date around, can be single, can figure out things that I like, can experiment, can have fun. So now, yeah, I'm kind of, like, back in my 22-year-old mindset. Except I'm way older now. Which is good. I've matured and, like, I know I have boundaries that I can set. I know what I want, you know. And I also just, like, don't let like, little things affect me as much, I feel like. Like, I'm much better at taking it casually now than I was back then. Like, I would kind of, like, start to develop feelings after a while back then, whereas now it's like, if I developed feelings, that would definitely be a conversation that we would have, and, like, it would need, you know, we'd need to discuss it. But I'm pretty good about, like, separating and, like, just having a good time and having fun. It's all about having fun, you know? Sometimes, if that's what you want. I'm sorry, I'm so high up in the chat. Hang on. I'm reading. I study psychology because I'm so fascinated by how different people are. Yeah, it's so interesting. I don't know if I would want to study it as a, like, profession, but yeah, it's very interesting to me. I was a teacher and daycare provider, so I've got the training and love children. Lots of little cousins, now a little niece. Aw, it's my favorite human on the planet. If my path leads to kids, then I'll be happy. Yeah, I also will say I don't have a lot of experience with kids. When I was around kids, it was because I was babysitting them, but I was, like, a teenager. So I don't know how I feel about, like, being around kids now, because I don't know anybody who has kids. So I just haven't had a lot of experience with kids recently. Like, in the past 10 years. Because I don't, like, none of my cousins have kids. My brother's not having kids. Hang on. Rest assured I am reading everything, but I'm just choosing what to say out loud. I gotta speed run. Jumping into a relationship with blind dates scares me. No doubt part of my autism. You want to hoe around, please? I know Kyle does too. I mean, that's, you know, there's a lot of, like, marriages and relationships where it's like, we didn't get to fool around. Is that something you want to explore together? And, like, you can actually, people do that. My brother's in a polyamorous relationship. Like, he said the best thing is that he can come home to his partner at the end of the day, but also that they can, like, go and explore with other people and, like, do things that they wouldn't do together, you know? It works for some people. I don't think it would work for me. I'm definitely the monogamous type. Tetra's here again. But some people, it actually, like, it actually works a lot better for them than a monogamous thing, so there you go. Kyle is no butt. And me, bitch, I don't know what you said. I'm so far up the chat, I don't know what you're responding to. There was a guy who hated me, who had a crush on me because I dated and married Kyle. Oh no, I regret having a crush on that guy, especially because my dumbass was told directly the guy was manipulative. And it was like, benefit of the doubt. Oh, that just means that you try not to see the bad in people. And that's, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd be mesmerized by Tetra. She's, I will say, good luck meeting her, because she fucking runs and hides when anybody is in the apartment with me. She'll eventually, like, after a few hours, she will come back and she'll be like, oh, friend, I see you haven't left yet. I will spend time with you now. But mostly, yeah, you have to, like, gain her favor by just existing for a while. Your rental home's even closer to Jean. How are you not hanging out? I would be hanging out with Jean 24/7. Oh my gosh, Tetra. I've had friends who I asked for reassurance was told that I'm a lot of work just for asking. Oh, that's shitty. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, stop. With me, his first drinks are always on me. Oh, see, that's nice. That's nice. Have your fun, girl. Thank you. I will. Yeah, no, don't mess with that. Stop it. She's messing with my Wi-Fi dongle. I did just get the chip in today, actually. I have it right here. But she's trying to bring down the stream. I haven't put this in yet. Gosh. Oh, my Ethernet chip. Yeah, that's what I have. But yeah, no, it is nice to, like, have little rituals when you're casually seeing people. Clubbing's great, just don't go alone. You bring friends? Yeah, no, I would never go by myself. Now that I've opened out about my sexuality, it's super healthy to go, yeah, exactly. Not that I have had the experience of, like, seeing or dating people other than men, because I will say I'm open for casual dating, but now, falling into my lap again, men. Like, can I have something else, please? It's just, I will say, the easy ones are men. let's be real. I have had so much experience with men at this point. I know how they work. I know how they tick. The easy catch is a man. So maybe that's my issue. Maybe that's the problem. Everyone else is too challenging, Tetris. Too challenging. If you ever have a psychology-based question I'm down to answer, I'll study psychology for you. Okay. Should be a parable game named The Emily Parable. I don't know how that would go. I don't know. That sounds like it would be a rough game. That me bitch is your visiting G. Oh! Yes, okay. Of course. Well, yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I should have said Jean and Lynn. That was kind of a given in my brain, but I should have said it. That's the thing. There's things we wish we could open up. Not being explicit. It's a tad harder being content creators. Oh, yeah.
Free real estate.
It's free real estate. Hydrate. Okay, don't mind if I do. Thank you. You crush easily? Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, I'm learning to, like, separate crush from, like, wanting to actually be in a physical relationship. Also, hi, Sunday. Hello. Sorry, I was far up in the chat, so it's probably been a bit since you said hi. But yeah, I can still, like, crush on people and be like, ooh, you're so fun, and I like you a lot. But also not want to, like, immediately involve myself in a relationship with them. I've gotten better with that. So, like, yeah, technically, I mean, I wouldn't be casually dating somebody if I didn't, like, have a little bit of a crush on them, you know? Like, of course, you don't casually date somebody unless you are actually interested in them. But no, it's not like big feelings. It's not like, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Ow, Tetra's using her little claws on me. If you're ever in Arizona, hit me up. You can see the cats. Hell yeah, kitty cats. Pinky will be nowhere to be seen. Oh, maybe I'll see one cat. I'm secretly only here to get close to Tetra. Yeah, I don't blame you. Tetra's the best. I want to get my tubes tied in a couple of years. People always tell me I'm too young and you'll change your mind. The only way I would have kids is I would adopt. She just tried to bite me. I've never been able to picture myself as a mom. I mean, if that's what you want in life, if that's your life path, that is totally up to you. I just hope you don't run into any trouble trying to get your tubes tied, because I know... Oh, I also didn't see the treats for Tetra. Now I see it. I will give treats to Tetra. Thank you. Sorry, I was so far up in the chat. Because, yeah, I mean, some fucking people are like, do you have your husband's approval for this? And it's bullshit. Come here. You gotta come up if you want the treats, darling. I'm sorry. There you go. She emerges from behind the chat. I'm gonna move this because I feel like you're gonna... There we go. There you go. Can I just enjoy the whammon, please? Easy W. Hello, Miss Fat Hat. Sorry, I was way up in the chat and I did not see you. Hello, hello, welcome. Come on in. How's it going? Hello, Sarah. What's up? She loves it. Oh, she loves it. Thank you. I want to meet the whammon. Gotta hit random on the custom character creator. Of course, yeah, you're right. I keep getting the men, and I gotta hit random. I would take anybody else. Like, I have nothing against men. Men are lovely. Men are gorgeous. Hot man, take it any day. But also, I just want to broaden my horizons a little bit. I've returned. What have I missed? We were discussing all sorts of things. Casual relationships. Men are You know, you're not totally wrong there. You gotta find the right one. Some men, quality. I will not say no to a hot man, but also, like, when you find a hot man, chances are he knows he's hot, and he's also, like, a little bit... I want to be nice. I want to be nice. I feel like the hot men are kind of the douches, you know? Like, unless you have found a hot man who, like, either doesn't know that he's hot, or, was previously very insecure. Which is not to say that I want a man who is insecure, because that's just sad. Like, I don't want him to be insecure. But also, I will say the ones who were previously insecure are usually, and they're hot. They're just the ones that maybe they didn't know they were hot for a while, and they're finally figuring it out. Also, I have an eyelash in my contact. Oh my god, this hurts so bad. Fuck. Anyways, the point is, hot men, good. Insecure hot men, better. Oh my god! Oh my god, this hurts so bad. Get out of my contact. What happened? How did this occur? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I made it to go to the bathroom for a second. 2 seconds. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was like instant karma. Oh, the men are mad. The men are mad. Instant karma for saying that hot men are douches. Oh my god. All better. Ugh. You liked how Robert was in focus? I'm glad he got to entertain you. Some are, yeah. It's not all hot men. I will say, it's not every hot man. Like I said, if they were previously insecure, they're usually okay. But the only kind of man named M needs. Yes, that's exactly. All I need is Robert Sheen. Damn, this is a sexy track in the background. You made my eyes water. I'm sorry. Oh god, I hurt my eyeball. I have one and I love him, but also women though, right? But women though. Ooh, baby. You love how you can hear her munch, yeah. What? Oh, Jada, you were here. Fuck, I was busy with an eyelash in my eye. Jaden said just stopping in to say howdy. I got no sleep today. It was a long day, so I'm going to bed. Oh no. Well, if you're still here, thank you for being here. I'm sorry I missed you. I'm sorry. I had an eyelash in my eyeball. In a relationship, you don't need permission for anything, in my opinion, besides, you know, like seeing other people while still dating. Yeah, for sure. That is also a thing. Like, if you're casually seeing somebody, it's nice to be transparent, but you don't, I guess you don't need permission, technically. But it's good to, like, ask how people feel about stuff. Like, if I was casually dating, like, one person, and then I had the invitation to go on a date with another person, I might, like, bring it up to the first person and be like, by the way, this is happening. Are you cool with it? Like, just to make sure. You know, just because, like, communication is very nice. It's a very nice thing. I would appreciate it if the person that I'm casually seeing was like, by the way, there's this other person who has expressed a lot of interest, and I have a lot of interest in them, and I was thinking about it. Because, you know, it's just good to talk about this stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't say you need permission. It's just like, bring stuff up, you know? Even Kyle is like, you know what, I get it. I get it, women. Gotta find the one that meets your sun and rising. Oh, of course, yeah. Well, I am, let's see, Cancer Sun. I don't know what my rising is. I want to say Leo? I think Leo rising is what I have. Yes. Yeah. I'm a Cancer Sun, a Leo rising. So if I can find somebody who's a Cancer Sun, a Leo rising, there you go. I don't know the rest of my stuff. I was trying to think. Do I know anything? I don't. like Teatime Tuesday for tickling my brain. Like these tangent comments. Yeah, that's the whole point of Teatime Tuesday. It's just to talk about whatever the fuck we want. I can sit for my hubby in this combo. Yeah, for sure. Robert casually in the background. Yeah. I hate being stereotypical psychologist, but communication is key. Oh, 100%. Hello, Frankendated Gaming. Welcome. How's it going? I just know I'm a Libra. Yeah. How the heck do you find your signs if you're adopted? Oh, I don't know. If you don't know your birth time, you're kind of fucked. Hold on. I'll look it up right now. Star sign chart. Let's see. Birth chart. Sure. I just need to know. Let's find out really fast what my other signs are. I know I was born at 10 in the morning. I don't know that. Here's the thing. I don't know the exact fucking down to the minute. Like, all I can tell them ever is that I was born at 10 in the morning. Could not tell you what the minute is. I gotta put my little birthplace too. What do you mean you don't have it? What's wrong with you? No, not Alabama, you fuckers. What the fuck? There it is. There we go. Ohio. I was born in Ohio. Get it right. I'll put all of my information. Now they know everything about me. Submit. Okay. Sun sign, Cancer. Duh. My moon sign is Aquarius. I just want to know, like, rising and shit. You're not gonna tell me that this is too much information. I have too much information now. Oh, good God. Ascendant Leo. Here we go. Sun in Cancer. Ascendant Leo. Moon Aquarius. Mercury in Cancer. Now we're getting into the weird shit with the Mercury and all that. I don't fucking know. So I'm Cancer, Leo, Ascendant. There you go. Love the sweater. Thank you. I'm very comfy. It's my first sweater of the season. I was so happy. It was so cold today. It was like 63 degrees and raining, but still. My birthday's October 30th. Halloween, baby. Well, maybe that's why your name is Frankenator, because, like, every time I see it, I think of Frankenstein. So. Also, hello, Wolf Creek Observatory. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? What is rising? Where the sun was when we were born. There you go. I don't know. Don't hug me, I'm scared. It's getting a TV series. Oh, good lord. That sounds terrifying. I'm not understanding what that means. I don't. It's fucking astrology, man. I don't know. I have no idea. Not Alabama, you fuckers. I was born in Ukraine. I know the city, but I'm not going to try to spell it. Oh, good luck. Yeah, if you don't know your birth time, it's a little harder, I think. I also think birth charts are far too much information for me, to process and remember. It's like, I know the 3 now. That's all I need. I think I'm Leo and Leo rising. Oh, double Leo. I think that's all I need to know. Yeah, I think, like, the moon sign occasionally, like, will come up, but... Hi, hello, thanks for having me. No problem. Welcome on in. I have Gemini and Sun and Gemini and oh my goodness. So much Gemini. Yeah, I'll, like, look at it later. I'll see what everything was. But all I need to know is Cancer, Leo rising, maybe Aquarius moon. It was chilly out here today too, ready for sweater season. Yeah, hell yeah. Not me pulling back, even though the convo is a vibe. Being a content creator makes me feel like I can't publicly have the convo of relationship since I'm married. No. You're good. All good. I mean, being married that's still a relationship, even though you've, like, tied the knot and it's, like, official or whatever. Doesn't mean that you've stopped being in a relationship. You can tweet the chart. I mean, to be honest, It will go in one eye and out the other for me, because I will not know what any of it means. I'm pretty Leo to the core. Fair enough. Yeah, I would say I'm pretty Cancer to the core. I also saw something, so I can legally smack his ass. Automod stole that. I saw something about like people with the moon in Aquarius are extremely observant. I vibe with that. Yeah, they're lifetime students of human nature. See? I was talking about that. They love to analyze why people do what they do. We were literally discussing this. So yeah. There you go. I guess I am interested in what my moon sign is then. So yeah, maybe it does match me to a T. I don't know, I'll have to read it after this. What does it say about Libra? Oh, I don't know. I just know what it told me about myself. Do I have Libra in any of my stuff? Let's see. Do I have Libra at all in my chart? My Jupiter is in Libra, whatever that means. Could not tell you. Oh, I have a Mercury in Cancer too? Damn. Yeah, no, I've always vibed with Cancer stuff, to be honest. Didn't even see that on mod. I want to permit smack his ass. Fuck. Sorry, I got there first. I was excited about it. A lot of stuff with Libra fits me no matter what, so how about that? Yeah, Cancer is like, I'm very emotional. Like, I've always been like a little sensitive soul. Yeah, Cancer fits me pretty well, I would say. I used to cry a lot. I don't cry so much anymore. I still cry at like sad movies, sad TV shows, even sad TikToks. I cried at a TikTok the other day. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I cried at a book the other day. Yeah. I was reading a book. It was to be fair, it's like a not a memoir. I don't know, it's my mom let me borrow it because she's fucking obsessed with Randy Rainbow, if you know who Randy Rainbow is. So I got her the book for Mother's Day, I think. And then she was like, you gotta read this, it's really good. So it's not a memoir, it's like he's just talking about his like how his life led to being the big content creator now that he is. Because he's like he's a big star. But yeah, so I was reading his little whatever it's called. And I didn't know his grandmother, but he mentioned like how his grandmother died, and I started crying. Have you seen Marcel the Shell with shoes? Fucking bum ass. I have not seen Marcel the Shell with shoes. I know Cran was saying, he was like, you gotta watch it, but I haven't seen it. Ring-a-ding-ding! Oh, but tush. We did realize that if I say a tush or tushy, that's also a good thing. Baby, thanks so much for that resub. I appreciate it. Welcome back to Super 16, but tush is at the door of my goodness. Opening the trap, please put some of the buttons. And I will tush myself. Where are you? A tush, a tush, a tush, tush the tush. There you go. A tush at the bed. Yay! It's a stop motion movie, so obviously Oliver required me to see it. Oh, it'll be on Amazon too? Nice. Yeah, I don't really go to the theater anymore, especially by myself. It's like, I should. I used to, when I was in college, I went to the theater by myself a couple times because I was in like, it wasn't like a media literacy class, but it was similar to that. It was a film class. And there was a couple times where there was like indie films playing at the theater that was in the center of town. So I watched A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night was the one that I vividly remember. It was a foreign language film. What language was it? A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. There we go. It's Iranian. It's an Iranian film about a girl. She's a vampire and she skateboards. It was fucking sick. And it's a black and white film. It's very interesting. I'm pretty sure she eats a guy at one point. I don't know. But I remember watching that. I went to the theater and I watched it by myself. And then I had to write a report on it, so I titled the report, A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night from the Theater. Because that's what I did. What if you found out the man is just felt? Oh my god. Oliver's just a Felton boy this whole time. Terrifying. Whoa, we're buzzing. Oh, I got a TikTok sent to me. What site would y'all recommend to use? I used Cafe Astrology just now. It seems pretty comprehensive and it's free. So it's like they have a lot to say. There's so much going on in here. So yeah, do that one. That's what I used. I don't know if it's like how accurate it is, but it's got like all the, like literally, it tells you what fucking placement all of your shit was in. So like down to the degree. People need to start going to the cinemas. The industry's dying because of streaming services. I know, but it's like, I feel like it's such a social thing to do. And if you don't have a big group of people, it feels kind of weird to just go to the cinema by yourself. I could, right now that I will say the Orange Line, that's the train that I'm on, is down for all of September, I think. Or like most of September. Actually, I think they might be halfway through it. Hold on, let me look. They're doing repairs on it. So it won't be, it says 60% of repairs are finished. Pretty good. But yeah, it will not be good to go until maybe 2 weeks from now. Yeah, I think 2 weeks from now. So that's like the easiest way for me to get to a cinema is on the, excuse me, I'm just burping, on the train, so I have to wait. But might be nice. I could take myself on a little date. I need my food, so BRB. How long are you stream for? It's already been an hour and a half. I don't know, man. I do have to make myself dinner, because I have chicken breasts thawing, like, on my counter right now. So, I should probably make myself food at some point. So maybe, like, maybe a half an hour longer, and then I'll be off. I think probably, yeah, I would say 20 to 30 minutes. It's the amount of time that you have. Because I do need to make myself food, and also with how long it takes me to make food, it's probably gonna be like another hour, so I probably won't be able to eat until like midnight. I'll have a good midnight dinner, which honestly is fine because I woke up at 3:30. So I had lunch at 4, you know, so it's all good. It is all good. We got good news that Cineworld isn't really closing anymore. Oh, hell yeah. They're opening up another location. Glad, because I hate watching it on TV. You can't beat a 25-meter wide IMAX screen. Yeah, there's something about going to the movies also and just, like, seeing something on the huge screen and, like, feeling the rumble of it. It's special. And, I do wish that I went to the movies more. I mean, the last time I went to the movies before lockdown. So that was probably 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago, maybe now. I also want the Placidus. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna say no. People need to start. Oh, I already read that. Sorry. I think I didn't miss anything. Crying feels good sometimes. Yeah, sometimes it's just nice to release. But yeah, I also just cry a lot when I don't need to. I'll even cry at like cute things. I'll cry at, like, happy families. You know, sometimes I just cry. Aquarius, Cancer rising, and Sagittarius moon, no idea what any of that means. Fair enough, yeah. You'd have to, like, really look into it, I imagine. They re-released Spider-Man with some extra scenes. We saw it in 4DX. I don't know what the 4DX means. Wild experience. That's cool. Yeah, I wonder what's actually, like, playing right now. What's in the cinemas right now? I'm about to find out. There's also not been like anything released that I like really caught my interest. Because I don't like action films. I'm getting sent more TikToks. I'm not a big fan of action movies, especially like the whole like Marvel Cinematic Universe, not my cup of tea. I would honestly be more inclined to see like an indie film than I would a full-blown, like, very popular film. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to, like, look at some reviews. There's a lot, actually. I see Marcel the Shell with shoes on. Maybe I should just go watch that. What is Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris? What is this? Interesting. It looks very Mary Poppins. Encanto is still playing? Are you shitting me? How is Encanto still playing? That's insane. I mean, I've watched Encanto like 3 times now. Maybe I'll go watch it again. Interesting. Wait, Wrath of Khan is... Why is the Wrath of Khan out right now? Did they re-release it? They must have re-released it. Whoa, that's like an 80s movie. That sounds amazing, but... Trust me, it's very good. The humor's fantastic. Yeah, it seems like a good... Marcel. I mean, Marcel is cute, right? How can you go wrong? What is this? The House of the Lost on the Cape? This looks like an anime. I'm interested. I'm interested. There's like no show times. Oh yeah, I think the last thing I did see was an anime in theaters. Oh yeah, it was what the hell was it? It was by the creator of Your Name, and it was the one about the weather. I think that was the last thing I saw. I can't think of the name of it, but... Oh, it's the 40th anniversary. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why is that out? Oh. In theater September 7th. Damn. So it's coming out tomorrow. Well, no wonder there's no showtimes for it. I was like, what? Interesting. And it's only at one theater near me. That's... What? That's crazy. Wild. Well, if I can somehow take a train or a bus, I don't have to take a bus to it or an Uber. Oh god, it's in the middle of Boston. Fuck. Back when I'm looking at what's currently in the theaters near me. There's an anime that I want to see because it's just purely because it's an anime. And it's only at one theater and I can't get to it because the trains aren't running. You could go into detail and take a while, yeah. And I wouldn't really understand, so it's fine. I don't know much. I honestly don't know much about astrology. I know about Cancer because that was like all I knew growing up was my star sign. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna learn all about Cancer. So what Cancer? I even like at one point I was like 13 or 14, but I was that bitch who was following the the Cancer astrology tumblers, you know. I was that girl. And I would like reblog the ones that I really like, you know, I felt like they really resonated with me. Like, Cancers feel so deeply and they will be upset when bad things happen. Like, yeah, fucking everybody is upset when bad thing happens. I love how we went from having an intellectual convo about relationship stuff and going around to movies. Listen, that's just the versatility of the Teatime Tuesday. We talk about everything. I genuinely don't know how I could get to this theater. I honestly, now that it's like feeling like fall, I would like nothing more than to go into the heart of Boston and enjoy the fall weather. Maybe walk down Newbury Street, get myself a nice hot chocolate. I should see if Jenny's around. Jenny and I could go to the anime. Jenny lives like close to where this theater is. And I'm like, ooh. I'll pitch it to her. I'll be like, hey, you wanna go? I want to go see a movie. I should go on a date by myself, but also it would be so nice to just walk around with somebody. Yeah, it says I visited 2 years ago. That was the last time I went to the theater. It was this theater. Crazy. Is there a way I can take a bus? Maybe. Let's find out what the buses say. Fucking can't take the orange line. Okay, I can take a bus. Easy. Oh, so easy. Oh, no, wait. It's giving me the train? I don't want to take the train. Fuck that. I'll take a bus. Yeah. Oh, perfect. There is a bus that goes basically right there. Easy peasy. Look at that. I'm making plans live on stream. Oh no, I drive. I just refuse to drive into the heart of Boston. No, if you've ever been to the heart of Boston in a car, fuck that. I'm never driving into the heart of Boston. If I can help it, I will gladly I will pay to take a bus or an Uber or a train, but I refuse to drive into the middle. I'm just that iconic. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thanks. Making plans to go around and watch movies. No, I said I'd go with Jenny. I'm not gonna fuck Jenny. I'm not hoeing with Jenny. Jenny has a boyfriend. Buses or horror trains 100% over. Yeah, like, but here's the thing. In order to get to the train, I would have to walk like a solid half an hour. So that's why I'm like, I'll take the bus. I go into the heart of Boston pretty much every other week, unfortunately. Yeah, but do you have to drive? I'm fucking amazing. No, Jenny and I are friends. That's all. Please wait. Cheers. Sorry to Jenny. I'm not interested in sleeping with Jenny. Sorry, girl. My bad. I respect her relationship. I would always go to Regal in Union Square, then went to Times Square. See, I know nothing about New York City. I've been there one time. Hello, Alexa. Welcome. Sorry I didn't see that earlier. I'm zooming up the chat a little bit. I would always sit in the back under the projectors. Yeah, the back is a good place to be, for sure. I have a friend who hasn't been on Twitter for like 5 years, but her account still does that daily horoscope bot thing. That's great. That's great. I never did that, I don't think, but, well, maybe. I might have at one point. No major bells or whistles on that sweater, but it still looks really nice. Good stuff. Thank you. Yeah, I was saying, like, it looks a little, it's a little, slouchy. If you don't see the full outfit, I'll do a free fit check for you. Cause see, I got it the whole little, the French tuck, you know? And I got the, this is in the way. It's the wrong way. I got the big ol' holes in my jeans, which, honestly, I'm getting to the age where I probably shouldn't wear giant holes in my jeans, but, you know, it feels useful. Love stepping on them dry fall leaves. Yeah, we don't have any leaves falling yet, but it feels nice. The weather's there. My favorite part of Boston is the bridges. Not driving over them. Drive to the train station. No. I drive it. It seems like driving the States is a nightmare in general. Oh, yeah. And especially in cities. Like, oh my gosh. I visited LA. Thankfully did not have to drive while I was there because I just took Ubers. Oh, I would not want to drive in LA. It's hellish there. Like, even the Uber rides were so long because the traffic. Insane. Jean is only a fab, not fuck. Yes, no, I was saying Jenny, but also Jean. Yeah, no, Jenny's different from Jean. Jean, sorry. Much love to Jean. Also do not want to fuck. We've known each other too long. We're too good of friends. No. But yeah, no, Jenny, I respect Jenny, but not interested. I asked my folks who aren't sure when I was born other than it was mid to late morning. So your Cancer sun, Leo and or Virgo rising, whatever that means. That's the same as me. Yeah, if you were in late morning, that's Leo, because that's for me. I'm Leo rising. If my jokes are getting about no, you're fine. All good. And the butt. I shared the Libra post on Google Plus. There was like Astro Sunday or Saturday. Still, good lord. Got them holy. I do have them holy jeans. You like the tunnel? Oh my gosh, the tunnel is also terrible for driving. It's fun if you're in the passenger seat, but it's terrible for driving. Never drive in LA? Oh yeah. No thanks. Driving in cities is just horrid in general. London, Leeds, Manchester, all horrendous to drive. I can imagine, yeah. Bad that Leeds is the largest city in Europe without a mass transit system. Yeah. Very bad. They're married platonically. Yes. Yes. I will say all of my wives love you, but it is a platonic marriage. I don't actually want to do anything of a salacious nature with any of my wives. Sorry. It's because I love you too much. Maybe an honorary wife. There's only so many wives I can have. A friend wife, sure. I'm almost out of my tea. This is a vibe after a chaotic trip up north. Oh, just like not. Are you talking about the stream? Or are you talking about drive? Oh, because you've driven. I see. Because you were driving. I see. I got it. My brain pieced it together. My great grandmother used to live in Boston. She passed away. Oh, that's sad. But Boston, hey-oh. The tunnel's fucked. Gotta memorize like 5 things ahead. Oh yeah, because your GPS always goes out. Yeah, you have to know exactly which line you're gonna be in, like which row. What's the fuck what is the word I'm looking for? Lane, not line. Lane. Yeah, because if you're in the right 2, you'll have to get off. If you're in the left 3, you're fine. I always stay in the. I'm like always going through the tunnel and not like getting off anywhere. So I always stay in just the far left lane because it's like the easiest thing. Unless you're coming into Boston the other way, then I have to be in like the second to the left lane. Anyway, just yeah, going through the tunnel. You gotta know where you're going. Otherwise, you will get beeped at if you try to suddenly maneuver lanes. And also, yeah, it's just always, there's always chaos. People never know where they're going in the tunnel. There's always somebody who's like 2 lanes over and they need to be getting off at that exact moment. And they're like, meh. I've reached the maximum capacity for wives. It's been fun to finally join a stream, but the fact I had buttered bread earlier makes me leave. What? Alright, no worries. Thanks for being here, Kylo. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good morning. I know it's morning for you at the moment. How long do you think you'll stream for today? 10 more minutes. I got the spirit. Yeah, I figured it out. Starting driver's ed again soon, so I'm scared. Oh, yeah. I remember being terrified of driver's ed. I was so scared of driving because it was one of those things where it's like, excuse me. Oh my goodness. If you fuck up, then you ruin other people's days. It's not just your own. So it's like, if I fuck this up, it's gonna cause problems for other people. And that's the scariest part. For me, that's the most anxiety-inducing part, is like, especially, I have not parallel parked since I came to the city because I tried it one time and there was a guy behind me waiting. And like, I would have gotten it. I would have gotten there, but I was like halfway through it and I was going so slow and I had so much anxiety about like wasting this person's time that I just was like, fuck it, I'm leaving the spot. So I left and I pulled over out of the way so he could go past me. Because it was just like, I'm not going to spend 10 minutes parallel park. I can parallel park if I have a lot of time to do so. It has been too long since I parallel parked. I cannot successfully parallel park unless I have plenty of time to just take my time and get it done. I cannot do it quickly. I cannot parallel park quickly. But you can't do that in the city. There's always people waiting for you. So what I just end up doing is I keep driving till I find another spot that does not require me to parallel park. I just pull it. And now I'm getting good at, I'm getting good at figuring out when people are around in my street specifically. I have learned no chance of parking on a Sunday night. That's just the way that it is. If it's past 7 p.m., I'm not finding a parking spot. That's just the way that it is. Unless I'm really, really lucky and there's like one spot open. My street is so chaotic. Yes, you remember it is, and you found a good spot. That my street is like, there's a lot going on. Yeah, so if you're past a certain point in the day, just forget it. You're not going to find a spot. So I'm getting really good at figuring out what are the best times of day to park, like, depending on, especially because it's every Monday. It wasn't this Monday because of Labor Day, but every Monday there's street sweeping. on your street, where do you go? I park at the next street over if I have to. Because usually there's like something somewhere. I actually haven't had that issue recently where I had to park like really far away. But yeah, sometimes I just gotta park pretty far. Yeah, but there's street sweeping, so I have to move my car to either side because it's a one-way street. So I have to do it like 3 days ahead of time because otherwise people are on to me. People are wise to it. They're like, we gotta do this too. So everybody else does it like the Sunday. I tend to do it Saturday or even Friday. If I know that I'm not gonna be going anywhere, I will move my car to another spot days in advance. Just to make sure I do not get towed, because it's happened twice now and I refuse to let it happen again. Yeah, because it's expensive to get towed. First of all, they give you a ticket and then they tow you. So it's a $40 ticket. And then on top of that, depending on when you figure out that you've been towed, every like hour, they rack up more on your fucking bill. So it can be like $300 to $500 just to get your car back. So, yes. It's happened to me twice. It was horrifying. I hated it. I'm never letting it happen again. So I'm getting wise to the city parking. I'm figuring it out. Make me appreciate my driveway. Yeah, I fucking wish. Oh, I wish I had a driveway. I wish. Sadly, no. There's very few driveways on my street too. So, yeah. There's no parking spots in my location. Everyone holds the spots and owns 3+ cars. Yeah, that's the thing, is there's like, also, I noticed when my neighbors moved out, the downstairs neighbors, they both had cars. There's been so much more parking in front of my specific house now, because I'm pretty sure the downstairs neighbors either have one car or no cars, because I think they take public transit everywhere. So, yeah, makes such a difference. Just like, and there were so many people moving out this week too, so I'm really interested to see how many new cars are going to be here, or maybe no cars. Well, not no cars, but like no new cars. That would be great. I would love it if there was no new cars, especially because I've been here one time during the winter time, because that was when I had to like tour the place before I signed the lease and everything. Yeah. When there's the snow, it's so hard to find a parking spot because like people don't shovel, or they don't shovel well. So you kind of just have to go into like the predestined spots that have already been like, because somebody's car was there and then it snowed and then they left. And then there's like a little area where there's no snow. You have to just find those. Or just like bring a fucking shovel and shovel your way into a spot. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. I don't think I'm going to be doing a whole lot of driving in the wintertime. I think I'm just going to leave my car in one spot and like occasionally turn it on just to make sure that it doesn't freeze. And then I will just let it run for a little bit. And then I just won't go anywhere. We'll see. I mean, it would be nice to, like, I have to visit my family around Christmas time and stuff, but I'm just not gonna use my car a lot. What do you do when you have, like, groceries? That's the thing. I get my groceries delivered, or I can just walk down. There's a grocery store near me. If I, like, need something immediately, I will just walk. See, here's the thing. It's a Whole Foods. So I only shop there if I'm like really out of something and I need it. Like, oh, I don't have any food, then like I need to have lunch. I will go down to Whole Foods and I'll buy some lunch and I'll like get some supplies and stuff. But I just try not to shop there because it's so expensive. Even with the whole like Amazon Prime discount that you get, it's so expensive to shop at Whole Foods. So yeah, it's very, very convenient. It's like literally a 2-minute walk from me, but it's very, very expensive. So yeah, I usually get my groceries delivered to me because it's like, I think right now I'm actually using the Instacart. Like, there's a whole Instacart subscription thing that you can get. So it doesn't cost me a whole lot to do delivery every time. Otherwise, it's like $7 for delivery. But yeah, I will say it's worth it to not have to drive in the city. Like, I'll pay a little bit extra to not have to drive in the city, which is sad. But yeah, it's just how it is. I have to park in the street for my rental home neighborhood, but it's so annoying because the road is so narrow. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, my road is also pretty narrow, because there's cars on both sides, and then you have to like drive through the middle of it. But it's nothing compared to, oh my gosh, I would not want to live on the street next to me. It's like disturbing how narrow it is. I genuinely, I'm afraid to drive down it sometimes. I only drive down it if there's no parking spots in my place or my street, or if I saw a spot and ended up going past it, because it's a one-way, so I can't like turn around. So I'll like do the loop and come back. But oh my god, it's terrifying. I would not want to live on that street. How do you want 3 cars in California? You're asking me, I don't know. All the California people moving here? Crazy. I spent like $80 a month when I was in school to have a parking spot behind my apartment. Parking the street in Philly sucks. Yeah, oh my gosh. If there was an option for me to pay for a parking spot, first of all, I will say parking spots here go for like $300 a month. It's insane. But if there was a cheap version and there was a place that I could park nearby, I would totally keep my car there. If it was like $80 a month, I might consider it, but $300 is ridiculous. Like, I'm not gonna do that. They all park in the street, make it hard to drive sometimes. People pointing out on our Facebook group, the California people will call the parking police. Wow. Is Rob making dinner in the kitchen? He sure is. He's prepping the vegetables for me right now. I'm having baked zucchini and some mashed potatoes and some chicken. He's mashing the potatoes. You can't tell because he doesn't move, but he's doing it. That's terrifying. 300 macros. Yeah, it's crazy. That's how it is in the city, though. I moved to Florida because I had no choice. Oh no. Well, that's too bad. I hope you can move somewhere. Well, I mean, if you like it there, that's great. But if you want to move somewhere else, hope you can. Helps me save money because when I'm in the store, I see things I don't need but I want. Oh yeah. You get mine delivered, $7 is nothing. I hate shopping. Yeah. That's true also. Like when you're in the store, you're like, ooh, this thing I don't need, but it looks really delicious right now. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that for myself. Just a little treat. Yeah, no, I do that too. It's way easier. Especially also I will say at the end of your shopping thing, they'll be like, are you sure you didn't need this? Like, we saw you had these things. Are you sure you don't want this also? And it's always like really, really processed stuff, which thankfully I like. I've learned my lesson this week. I got myself a bottle of Dr. Pepper because I had Kraken and I wanted to mix them. I'm not doing that again. Just not doing that again. Because my skin is so mad at me. I got like 6 new pimples just from a bottle of Dr. Pepper. So yeah. Not doing that. I had a bottle of Dr. Pepper. And Kraken. Kraken is rum. It's spiced rum. They're very good together. But yeah, no, my skin hates like really, really sugary processed stuff. So when I get the pop-up, that it's like, are you sure you didn't want this? And it's like a bag of Oreos. I'm like, no, I don't want the Oreos. No. Oh, you heard the crack, not the Kraken? Yeah, I just got, casually just got some crack. I really wanted Dr. Pepper with the crack. City parking's honestly the worst. It is. It's terrible. He's just quietly smashing the potatoes. He is, yeah. He's a great cook. He's very quiet. I don't know a place named Abracadabra. Nope, couldn't tell you. Pimples from Dr. Pepper. Yeah, well, just from soda. Yeah, no, I don't even like Coke anyway. But yeah, soda, my skin does not like soda anymore. I used to be able to drink it in like college. I used to drink it a lot in college, but couldn't do it these days. Which is fine. Like I was never a big soda drinker anyway. But it's just kind of solidified that, like, no soda for me. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck to mix my fucking Kraken with, because I'm not gonna have straight Kraken. I gotta figure out what to mix it with. I'm gonna have to find something good. I'd have a hard time trusting someone to shop vegetables and fruit for me. That is the one thing. If I want, like, fresh fruit, I will go down to the Whole Foods, because I don't, like, I can actually, like, check to see what the quality is. I just don't know what somebody's gonna get me. Especially like an avocado. I've gotten so many times people have given me the hardest avocados and I'm like, are you kidding me? So yeah, I feel that. Kind of want to have some alcohol for a chill night. I did that last night. It was a good time. until I woke up with new pimples. Because I was having the rest of the Dr. Pepper and the Kraken. What does Robert eat? He does not need to consume like normal humans. He simply exists off of my love. I just tell them I'll tip well if they pick good ones. Oh, smart, yeah. I need to start saying I will tip you extra if you put my groceries at my actual door. Oh my god, I was surprised today. The Amazon man brought me my package to my door, which never fucking happens. There's a big sign on the front porch that says, "Do not leave the package here. Bring it to the side door." But so many people get as far as the front porch and they're like, well, I've already gone up 2 flights of stairs. I'll just leave it here because I'm lazy. So many people, so many delivery drivers do this. Like every fucking time. So I was very surprised that the Amazon person did not do that. I might have left them instructions, to be fair. I think on my like Amazon business account it says put it on the side door. So that may have been the reason. But yeah. Oh my gosh, so annoying. So annoying. Every time I'm like, I wonder if they did it today. Nope, sure didn't. It's on the front porch again. Robert needs to teach me his ways. I wish I lived off of love. Actually, I'd die. Oh no. He consumes donations. No, he's the one donating. That's how he speaks to me. Can you send me a pic of Kraken? I'll just show you the Kraken. Hang on. It's delicious. I would happily spread the good word. Also, while I was in the liquor store, I bought myself a bottle of wine, and then I realized when I came home that I do not have a wine opener. Kraken! It's a good but you see, I've had like that much. I think that's where it started. And this is over the whole bottle of Dr. Pepper. like a big, you know. Yes, I love Kraken. It's good, but it's also 94 proof. It will fuck you up. I love the whole bottle for it, especially. It feels like I'm a rum swigging pirate. Just like Amazon wish list. I don't have one of those. I don't have an Amazon wish list. And also, like, I could just ask my neighbors for actually no, they're out of town right now, so I could potentially just go down and borrow a bottle opener from them. I'm trying to find it, and I think I'm just dumb, but I kind of want to try it. It's so good. It's so good. Would recommend, but also be very, very stingy with the amount that you put in whatever, because yes, it will fuck you up after one drink. Show one more time, no worries. Kraken. Kraken. It's hard to miss. It's got a big old squid on it. It's a very cool bottle. Live off of family love. There you go. That's all you need. Dragon hearts, dragon fruit, and dragon. I have not had anything dragon fruit. Dragon splitter, those dragon fruit refreshers from Starbucks. I'm not a Starbucks bitch, so I actually don't. I haven't ever had a dragon fruit refresher. I haven't had a lot of Starbucks, honestly. Order it now. Hell yeah. It's probably pretty expensive. I don't actually remember. I just saw Kraken and went, ooh, I want that. How would you describe the taste? It's spiced rum, so that's why I pair it with Dr. Pepper. It's basically tastes like Dr. Pepper. I would pour myself a little just to tell you, but oh my god, there's so much cat hair in my tea. Are you kidding me? Hang on. I'll pour myself a little. I'm pouring the rest of my tea out because it's got cat hair in it. I'll give you a little taste test right now. Also, I like how I said I'd be done in 10 minutes. It's been way longer. Way longer than 10 minutes. Okay. I got myself a little tiny... It's probably like half a shot, maybe a full shot. I just splashed it in and it was like so much. Okay, I'll do a little nip for you, a little taste. Okay, so it's not great on its own. That's why I always mix it with stuff. It's not. I say it's not great. It's good for like a hard liquor. Like all hard liquor is gonna taste like hard liquor. Yeah, it's like there's a reason why it mixes so well with Coke. It is very Dr. Peppery, but just like turn up the alcohol. It's basically just like really alcoholic Dr. Pepper. With like, it goes up your nose a lot. I will say that. It's definitely like, it's got that spicy, like, spicy alcohol feel. I don't know how to describe what a spicy alcohol tastes like. But it's like, yeah, it's bitey. I totally drink that on the rocks. It needs a little something. You drink straight vodka. Yeah, Buttspot's very behind. I'm a wine mom without the wine. I know, I can't have my wine because I don't have a fucking bottle opener. Reminds me of this beer fest I went to in 2019 called Bottom Feeder Fest. I have a cup I won with a squid kraken on it. Nice. Hello, Stealth Games. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Come on in. We are finishing up very soon, but welcome. I can order from an alcohol place on DoorDash. Heck yeah. So you don't have to go anywhere? Hell yeah. Yeah, I should see, actually, I just happened to be down the street a little ways, like doing other errands. So I knew that the place way down the street from me has, like, 25-minute walk, has Kraken. But I should see if there's literally a liquor store across the street from me. I should see if they have it. Not that I'm gonna enable myself to have more Kraken, because, like, it does need something. I'm gonna have to figure out, like, something to mix with this after the stream and, like, finish it. Especially because it's 94 proof. So yes, use it, drink sparingly. I'll let you know how it tastes when I get it. Thank you for your bad influences. No worries, no worries. It is, again, it's rum. So like, as hard liquor goes, I'm not a big hard liquor person. I prefer rum, but it's still an alcohol. It's still got like a bite. It's still very, very alcohol-y. You like whiskey? Oh, I think you'll like it then. Honestly, it does remind me a little bit of whiskey. If you ever plan a trip to Florida to Kissimmee, there's a place called Abracadabra. Oh, they make ice cream with liquid nitrogen. My God. Crazy. Hello. Hey, honey. If I mix a lot of things, mix well with Arnold Palmer. See, I don't have anything. I wonder, I do have a tea, like a cold brew tea in my fridge right now. I don't remember what it is the problem. I like made it 4 or 5 days ago. So yeah, I couldn't tell you if it'll mix well. I'll have to check after stream. I'll see if maybe it'll be a good mixer. I don't know. I think it's like a fruity thing, which I don't know if fruity would go well with this, to be honest. Is it similar to Fireball? No, not at all. I do love Fireball. Big fan of Fireball. I especially love Fireball with hard cider. So good. Especially Angry Orchard. Getting an Angry Balls. Love that. Yeah, I do love Fireball, but it's totally different from Fireball. I haven't had Fireball in ages. I miss Fireball. I should get Fireball next time I go to the store. You never drink booze? Yeah, honestly, I mostly drink it in, like, social situations. But sometimes I just want to have a little nip of something after, like, a long, hard day. Disney Springs has a Japanese restaurant, poutine, and 2 candy stores. I don't know where Disney Springs is, but do they have booze? The mystery Kraken t-shirt. Yeah, I'll tell you how it is. There's an emo pic of Kraken on the page. What? Looks like the family with the one emo kid. I mean, yeah, Kraken is definitely, it's a very specific aesthetic. Fireball's nasty. What's wrong with you? I love Fireball. Fireball's so good. Send it to you in the DMs. Okay. Oh my God. It's like, wow. It's going through its My Chemical Romance phase right now. Okay. It really wants to be part of like Twilight. I should travel. You are absolutely correct. I do want to travel more. I mean, I just traveled at the beginning of August. If I could, I would love to travel like once a month, but that's also totally depends on where you're going, how expensive it is, and also it's kind of an ordeal. Like, I'd have to get someone to watch the cat. You know. But now that I'm doing this thing for my neighbors for a week, that means it's a back and forth exchange, right? So they watched my cat for like 2 days, which is not a big deal. But I'm watching their cats for a week. And now, so next time that I go travel, I can travel for like a full week and they can watch my cat and it'll be like an exchange. And then we'll just keep doing that back and forth. Yay. Which is way easier than bringing my cat somewhere. Like, I had to bring my cat to my parents' place the last time I traveled because I hadn't like built up a relationship with my neighbors yet. But now we have a little rapport going. You want to take all my travels? I would also have to be an IT person. I don't know about that. I want to travel for fun, not for work. Same here. I usually socially drink unless I'm really feeling it. Yeah, if I'm like really feeling a drink, that's different. But it's usually like if I need to relax after a long day, then I'll have a little nip, and it's not like something big. That's why I was so surprised I like accidentally got drunk the first time that I had Kraken again because it had been so long since I had it, and I forgot how fucking like, oh my god, I forgot how strong it was, and I just like accidentally fucked myself up. So now I've learned. I've learned a little bit. I'm better now. No, you're going not for work, but for pleasure. Listen, I'm not gonna say the person I'm casually seeing is far away from me, but they're not in the same city. Okay, it was my phone telling me that you said that. So, anytime I travel, it is for a little bit of pleasure. You're lightweight. Oh, yeah, 100%. Yeah, very much a lightweight. My tolerance, not very much. I also just don't drink enough. Like, if I drank a lot, I think I could build up my tolerance. It's like spicy food, right? Like, you build up a tolerance after years and years of eating it. I think if I was more of a drinker, I would probably have a higher tolerance, but yeah, no. Total lightweight. I'm only 5'3". I'm like 115 pounds. Yeah. I get schmammered very easily. Sorry, I thought I missed something. Have roulette wheel make it pick the vacation. Yeah, but then I'd have to go by myself. See, if it was like, I guess I could put on the roulette wheel like places where I know people are. I don't think I'd want to do, maybe. I might want to do a solo vacation if it was like a really nice place with a lot to do there, where I wouldn't need to hang out with somebody. Or maybe like, if I'm really, really sick of the city life, it'd be nice to take a few like days or a week to just chill in nature for a while. But yeah, hard to say where I'd want to travel to, besides the places that I like already know.
Blow me down.
What? My god. Kyle, thank you so much for the gifts. Yay! Oh my god, so many of so good people. Oh, heck yeah. I know you didn't choose those people, but that's like perfect choices. We got Jean got a sub. KL got a sub. That you can't ask for a better outcome. Coda, who I know is one of Jean's regulars, got a sub. Brett got a sub. I don't know Pasta Pal, but congrats, Pasta Pal. You have a sub now. Thanks for being an inspiration for my wife and helping. Oh, stop. Stop it. Thank you. Well, everybody, welcome to the Super Secret Sub Club. You can get your complimented gifted Bootoshes at the door. Everybody's happily special the Bud Loves. Hang on. I have cat hair in my mouth. So Bud Loves, and I'll touche all myself. Oh my god, first of all, KM Music, of course you get a touche. And we got KL got a touche. We got, I think I'm gonna have to manually write them. A touche to Jean. I'm just gonna write Jean. We got a touche to Pasta Pal. We got a touche to Coda. Why are you doing it? Stop that. Don't touche my boot. Figure out your shit. Pasta Pal. What? Stop it! Maybe there's a cooldown. Alright, I'll wait a little bit. Fuck it. Maybe it's just something like Pasta Pal. Let me try it. Touche. Coda? Okay, what? Why did you not like Pasta Pal? What's wrong with Pasta Pal? We got a touche for... We got a butt for... Nice. We got a touche for Brett, and we got a nice butt for Brett. Hell yeah. Let me try pasta? It hates pasta. It hates the word pasta. I'm so sorry, Pasta Pal. Enjoy your touche, if I could. I apologize. But thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that. Kyle outing me being sappy. How dare? How dare? It's fine. I cherish my friends. Okay, my hubby's just gonna call me out. That's cute. That's cute. It's nice to know. Oh my gosh, you talking about me? Oh my god, you're discussing me in the background. See, it hates Pasta Pal. Why does it hate Pasta Pal? What about pal? Is it just the word pasta? Pal. What? Touche, the Pasta Pal. That works. It just hates the word pasta or P. Anything that starts with a P, maybe. Super weird. I'm gonna try Asta Al. What? It hates peas. All right. Whatever. No one has to know. Okay, sorry. Sorry. So glad I had that comment. I know, right? I'm so happy that worked. Hold on. I'm gonna send that to him. I know he's not here at the moment, so I'm gonna. I'll send that to him right now. I'll say you got a gift sub, and also a butt touch, I guess, or not a butt touch. Sorry, a compliment on. Apparently. There you go. Nice, bye. You know what? I'm out, Kyle. He's being a sap now too. Oh, you guys being so cute. So cute. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. EmSArcadia pea racist. I know. EmSArcadia hates the peas. How dare. I love that Buttspot actually used the command correctly. I know. I really thought that he wasn't going to do it, but he did. Amazing. We love it when a plan comes together. Well, I hate to receive gift subs and run, but I need to make food. I need to make some dinner really bad. It's gonna be literally midnight by the time that I eat. But thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the gift subs. It's so kind of you. I'll do a little outro spiel. I don't think anybody's live right now that I would like to raid, but if anybody has a guide the raid, feel free to use it. I'm already feeling. I took 2 sips of this and I'm already feeling it. Jesus Christ. My brain's getting to that little fuzzy point where it's like, I can tell you've consumed something and something is in your body. Let me see if anybody's live right now. See, lightweight and also 94 proof. Jesus. I have class tomorrow, so I'm definitely out. No worries. Let me see who's live. If we let the raid anybody. But also, yeah, I'm gonna be immediately leaving to go eat. So it may be better if we don't raid just because I won't be able to, like, interact. But I'll see what people are doing today. God, there's, like, nobody live. Okay. Well, that's fine. You know what? Like I said, I'm gonna be leaving and doing my eat. So, my dinner. So, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll raid next time. All good. Shoot it back. No, I'm not gonna shoot it back. I have someone to raid. Oh, you have someone to raid. Well, then use your guide the raid. Feel free to use. If I get fucked up, I believe you. I'm sorry. It's a very good drink. It is. It's very good. But also, please, well, you have to use the guide the raid. You have to otherwise I cannot give it to you. I'm sorry. Rules is rules. I apologize. If you have enough points, I feel like you should have enough points for Guide the Raid, right? Hey-yo, there we go. Okay, so make sure to give them some love. I won't be able to stick around for very long because, like I said, I'm gonna be. Oh, you misclicked. All good. Kale, if you can, perhaps lead the raid for most of the way, that would be fantastic because I need to get food. I can drop off the kids, but I can't hang out too long. So. Oh, well, they're my bet. Perfect. Let me see what they're playing today. Mr. Phoenix. Mr. Phoenix, I need to make sure I'm doing it correctly. Their pronouns are he, him. Perfect, thank you. That was my next question. They're a PNG tuber. Oh yeah, it's September. Oh, so you got a little 30% off on the subs maybe. Oh no, it's new subs. It's new subs. I don't know if you got 30% off on the gifted. Sorry. They're playing Genshin. All right. Yeah, apparently there's like I think there's a Genshin event going on or something. I don't know anything about Genshin. All I know from Genshin is that Jean plays it. So, anyways, we'll do a little outro and then we'll go read. Let me make sure that I see everything. Okay. If you want to know when I let next, make sure to follow me here on my socials. Hey there for you. We will be live again on Thursday. Don't know what we're playing yet. We might be doing Raft with Jean again. I might be doing something else. Haven't figured it out with her yet. We'll figure it out. But thank you so much too. We had Master Maze with the resub, Baby Poop with the resub, and then KM Music with all them gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you to Lynn for modding. We'll be rating Mr. Phoenix. Make sure to give them lots of love. Here's some raid messages for you. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for being here. Goodbye.